Hi, Dr. J. Welcome in.
Excuse the roller. I'm getting ready for work tomorrow.
Okay, all right. Do you consent to be on a live and potentially
Yes,
all
ma'am.
platforms?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
All right, what brings you up tonight?
So, my name is Jasmine. I'm 28. I just turned 28. And I feel like I'm having a hard time getting to know people. Just kind of like dating has been really difficult. I have been in school for like a long time. So, I feel as though that's been kind of one of the barriers to where I kind of put dating on the back burner. But now that I'm getting ready to like graduate from residency and start practicing on my own, I want to start dating and like getting to know people and having those, fostering those relationships. And my mom, she's like, you need to give me some grandchildren. I'm like, girl, we have to find somebody first, or we have to be found first,
Yes,
actually.
absolutely. And who's
Um,
approaching you now? Are there guys approaching you?
All right, let's jump in this real quick. So here we have once again, uh, you women can't walk and chew bubblegum at the same time. So this young lady went to school for about 10 years, become something in the medical field, a pharmacist, I think, and didn't think of working on her skill set to talk and meet men. They never do. They just focus on their books and education, then they finish all this, and now you realize, dang, ain't nobody trying to get with me. Y'all didn't look at your physical attributes and work on it. You just assume the world's gonna accept you the way you are, and they don't. And so now you at this point, you're on this show, you're on dating apps looking crazy and can't find no one. So this is where we at, people. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe, like, and share. And let's get into this. Can't make this up.
there are men that are, so I am on Hinge. I know, I'm guilty. I am on Hinge. And I just get so like fed up with dating apps because I feel as though the men that approach me either they'll say like, oh, like, what do you do? And I'm really hesitant to disclose like what my career is because I feel as though it kind of turns some people away. And then everybody, y'all in the comments saying get some money at the hospital. Everybody is booed up, married,
Yeah, I
engaged.
was about to say they're probably already married,
They have,
engaged, or
I'm
trying to get a side
right.
piece at the hospital.
Exactly.
A
And I'm
work
not
life.
trying to be nobody's side piece. No. So it's just been like really frustrating, but I am moving soon. I'm like looking for jobs, been applying across the country. I'm in California now. And so it's just been kind of difficult. I mean, like I go out, like I like to, despite the fact that I'm busy, I try to make time for myself. I like to listen to live music. I go to poetry events. My best friend, I just dropped her off at the airport not too long ago. She came in town. She's a pharmacist as well. And so like we, like had a great weekend. We went to Napa, like had a great time. But yeah, it's just been really difficult, like making those relationships with people.
I can tell you a lot of things why it's not happening, but one, you're not hanging out where guys hang out. All right, that's one thing. Two, there's a lot going on here. I ain't gonna say yet, but there's a lot going on because y'all can see it too. And three, you ladies, wait. Why y'all can't date as you're getting your careers? I don't understand it because a lot of the other women, they come out of school. They call it a ring before spring. So they come out of school already engaged to their dudes. So I mean that's their undergrads. They already know who they about to be engaged to, and they working on that. So they get their rings early. So when they finish all this stuff, they already got their man. They, like you say, everybody at the hospital booed up. How do you think that happened? Right, exactly. So y'all sitting back and focusing on one thing when everybody else focusing on two and three things.
So
And who are you attracting? Like, who are you? What type of men are you attracting outside of work?
I'd say outside of work, more older. Like I'd say mid 30s, early 30s. I'm okay with early 30s, early to mid 30s. I think that's okay. Because that frontal lobe needs to be fully developed. I'd say men that have more like stability in some regard, but then there have been others where they're still trying to like figure things out. And I feel like I've done my time. Like I, have my career and I'm not trying to like help anyone get through theirs respectfully. Like I just don't think that's my job.
So, do you feel like you attract a lot of guys who want you to build with them? Is what you're saying?
Yeah, yeah. And I've already given, like, I've done my sacrifice. This is my 10th year of training. So I think I'm ready to like enjoy now.
Can I see your look, Dr. J? Because
Yeah.
sometimes even the way we put ourselves together, how we present, can pull in that certain type of guy.
Let's see. Let me set you up. So this is just what I had on running around today. I went to get brunch with my friend before taking her to the airport. So I have like this cute little like tennis skirt.
Oh, that's cute.
No. Okay. It's like look at the arms. Look how huge the arms are. The neck, everything tells she need to lose weight. Let's just be honest. You ladies, y'all got to stop putting so much effort into your education and not taking care of your bodies. You could be smart and slim. You ain't got to be smart and big and thick. And then you get out because all in her face and her neck and her arms, like all in her upper body. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they trying to call you the big back and all this because it's all up here. Your arms, your shoulders, your back, your face, your neck. A lot of that has things to do. I mean, that's why guys they're not attracted to her. Let's just be real. And I hope she tells her that you need to change things. The hairstyle doesn't fit your face. You know, you want to wear little girl stuff like a small girl outfits and stuff, but I don't know. Y'all figure it out, man. But it's just ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous. What do I have to skip?
Um, um,
Hold on.
Cute.
yeah, and I had on like some sandals, and then I had like shades on, and I had my little bag like just carried, on my shoulder. That's like what I like to wear like in the summertime. I mean, in the hospital, of course, I'm in scrubs. I went to Napa yesterday and I wore like a really nice dress and heels, so it was fun. But like it's hard.
Okay, and do you change up your hair often? Is this your natural hair?
This is my natural hair. I normally do boho braids, knotless braids, or silk press. I feel like that's like my go-to.
Can we go longer, like a kinky straight clip-ins? So you
She
can
has a
leave your
fat
hair
face,
out, but
that's
it can be
why.
kinky straight, longer hair.
Okay. Yeah,
And are we also working on our weight, Dr.
There
J?
you go.
that is something that I am working on.
No,
Yes.
you're not.
I started working out more regularly when I moved here. Still not as consistent because residency is very demanding, but it's something I do look forward to being more like adamant about once I graduate in these next like 25 days. So, yeah.
So now you're thinking about it since nobody wants to date you. But I can guarantee you, the guys that do want to reach out to her, she's not interested in them because she keeps talking about these guys want to build and do all this other stuff. So she's probably expecting somebody her caliber to want her, like a doctor and somebody in the medical field that profession with it. No, they probably can pull better, so they probably are. And so that's why you sitting out here on the island alone because you didn't focus on your looks. You just focus on your education. And now you got the education and you don't know how to get your look now. Now you gotta hit the gym. You're only 28 though.
Yes. I really want you, if you can, like we're gonna change up our hair and I want you to work on your weight a bit. I think everything else is going for you. Not saying you don't look good as you are. You don't have to change for a man. Let me preface that. But for what you're looking for and what you spoke about, you told me, Ash, I keep attracting men who want to build with me. They coming to me like, hey, I'm starting from scratch. Can you help me create it? No, you work too hard. You've come too far. So I say, try it out. I always tell the girls, lose a little weight. If you don't like it, you can always gain it back. That's how I.
What kind of advice is that? Lose a little weight, you don't like it, gain it back so you could be back in the same boat you were before. She's trying to be too politically correct with these women because she probably got some backlash. But you're gonna get backlash if you tell the truth. That's what's gonna happen. And this young lady need the truth. You don't need to sugarcoat it. Tell her the truth so she can go fix it. Because she's not gonna get the attention she wants by not telling her the truth. That's the thing. And ladies, y'all got to stop lying to each other and start telling each other. Like, tell the girl why you want long hair because her face too fat. And that short hair make her head look bigger like potato head. I mean, for real. The glasses sitting up on her nose, everything make her nose look bigger. Like, the look is not happening, man.
See it. But I think it helps to attract a different type of guy, different group of friends. So try it out. Even doing a little bit of makeup. You don't got to be beat down to the ground.
I do like to wear my makeup. I don't have any on now just because I've worn makeup all weekend. I'm giving my skin a break. But I do like to do like the skin tint. I've been liking the Vanessa Meyer skin tint where it's like still kind of full-ish coverage. You know, kind of helps with my hyperpigmentation. Like put a little blush on, a little mascara, eyebrow gel, stay with the lip gloss on. You know.
Yeah. Even when you're giving yourself a break, you can still do mascara. You can do blush and lip.
Okay.
Okay. With the cute outfit you have on.
Okay, I'm going to take that into consideration. I'll join again in a few months with hopefully an update for you.
Please do, Dr. J. Congratulations on all your success.
Thank you so much.
Have a good one, beautiful. Have a good one. Yeah.
Okay, so again, look at the neck. You can't run from that stuff. We always say you need to try to prioritize, your fitness and everything else. Especially if you do all this, become such a top tier person in your educational field or your medical field, whatever your field is, and you don't stop and think about, I need to work on my weight. So now you got all this accomplishment, and you still need to find a job because she said she didn't have a job, but you need to you can't get nobody to date you that you think is up to your speed because you didn't focus on that. So now you have issues on dating. You calling these young ladies over here who don't have an issue, trying to think, well, maybe they can tell me something I need to do, but they sugarcoat it. I mean, she told us some stuff she got on her weight, but it should be, well, if you don't like it, you gain it back. No. Lose the weight. Your face won't look so fat. You won't have the lines around the goosey neck we call, the big, thick neck. You won't have these big arms. You probably still going to have the big arms, but, y'all put these little outfits on with these, y'all wear these wraps and everything, try to make your stomach and everything flat. But the rest of you are big. You like I said, you like somebody to squeeze your midsection and everything else is blown up out here. And so, yeah, work on that, ladies. Work on it. And y'all got to stop this, man. Y'all got to talk to these young people about when they go into school. This girl, 28, look like she's a lot older. But when y'all talking to your daughters and nieces and all this when they go to the school, it's okay to tell them to meet someone around your last year. Try to find somebody to settle down your last year of college and your undergrad. Meet somebody, because the most people you're going to meet that's so career driven are the people that's in school with you. I'm telling you, once you get out of school, you don't run into 1,500 people that's trying to be somebody in this world. They in classes, they in these labs, they doing all the engineers. You got people doing everything. And you bypass all them to get back out in the streets thinking that someone's better going to be out there. No, they right there with you. Those are the ones you should have been working with the last 10 years. But you ignored everybody, hung out with your girls, doing all this girl stuff, probably a bunch of girl trips. And now it's everything coming to an end. Now you find out you're alone because your friends probably found somebody. That's what you don't want to say, because you on dating apps trying to meet people. But y'all let me know, man, what y'all think about this. And don't forget to hit that subscribe, like, and share on your way out. And check out the next video. And I'm up out of here, man. Y'all stay real. Peace.